9:30 to 9:54. And then Isa.
Yeah. Are you going to sit out here and listen or anything? Or are you guys going to stay in there?
This is watch FJ learn this song.
We need to take the stage.
Let's make sure all my tchotchke is in the shot.
Stage.
Tchotchke in the shotski. Okay, so put this stuff out of the frame.
Oh yeah, I should get a drink too. I just coffee.
Hydrate yourself, John.
All right. I believe it's 9:30.
I believe
It is exactly 9:30 by my computer. You guys ready to go live?
Yeah, man. Weep, weep.
All right. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm John Shain. My buddy FJ Ventre here.
Hey, everyone.
We are on my porch here in Durham, North Carolina, and just about on the edge of giddy because we are with friends. We've got Isabel Valls Taylor here. We have Wes Collins, Joe Newberry, Penne Sandbeck. We're going to have some fun tonight. We got a really nice collection of North Carolina music for you, and we are so thankful that you're with us. So FJ and I are going to kick it off. We're going to be doing just tunes from our upcoming album, actually.
Yep. It'll be out in, what, a couple months, few weeks?
It's due out in early July, yeah. Well, Lord have mercy, all I do around here is pray. Lord have mercy, all I do around here is pray. My eyes are on the prize, but I got little patience left today. Lord have mercy, all I do around here is pray. Praying for winter, I'm praying I don't lose. Praying for my dinner, I'm praying for new shoes. I'm praying for forgiveness, I'm praying for a friend. Praying is my business, for praying there's no end. Well, Lord have mercy, all I do around here is pray. Lord have mercy, all I do around here is pray. Give it to us swiftly, deliver it without delay. Well, Lord have mercy, all I do around here is pray. I'm gonna get me a golden telephone, always got one number, there's always someone home. Yeah, I know they're listening, though they hardly ever speak. If I could do less talking, maybe I'd hear them make a peep. Lord have mercy. go to work. Praying things are ducky. I'm praying to be heard. I'm praying for a jukebox what plays all my requests. Instead of asking favors, I should be paying my respect. Well, Lord have mercy. All I do around here is pray. Lord have mercy. All I do around here is pray. My eyes are on the prize, but I got little patience left today. Well, Lord have mercy. All I do around here is pray. 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 All right. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. We are here on Hope Valley Road in Durham. You can hear the cars go by, just like the waves out on the beach.
Just like it.
Well, we're having some fun.
All right.
We're going to do a new one. This one's called Wood Smoke.
Hang on. I'm going old school without the glasses.
Nice. 2, 3, 4. I'd like to sit again by a campfire with you, out somewhere in the big sky night, watching the satellites pass each other by, 'neath 1,000 million winking lights. Pass the bottle round. How did we ever end up here? I got a little something in my eye. It always happens when the sparks begin to fly. There's a glow in the cinders, and the fire will soon be high. Must be the wood smoke gone to my head. Pass the bottle round. How did we ever end up here? Play a little while on your fiddle, if you would. What I'd give to hear that fiddle now. Play a little while on your fiddle, if you would. What I'd give, what I'd give. Pass the bottle round. How did we ever end up here?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
There. Here's a new tune that FJ is going to do for us. Rosetta.
Hey, Rosette. Oh, my sweet Rosetta, won't you play the slide trombone?
I'll get it in tune a little bit for this one.
That's mighty nice.
For some reason, this song sounds better when it's in tune.
The rest of them, not so much, right?
Sometimes they can benefit from being like a little squidgy.
Keeping it real. All right. Are you ready? Oh, my sweet Rosetta, won't you roll away the stone? Oh, my sweet Rosetta, won't you roll away the stone? Just like a viper speaking cipher, got me speaking in tongues that only you decode. Well, pirouette, my sweet Rosette, I've become a marionette, plaything on your knee, while you work the strings on me. Still get up and dance, I accept my circumstance. Why can't I be free? Oh, my sweet Rosetta, roll away the stone. Oh, my sweet Rosetta, won't you roll? Don't just push me to the side, let me go down dignified. Pieces of my pride, pieces of my pride.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. We're doing on time. We're doing good on the time, I believe. Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
We're going to do a title track off of the new album that's coming out. It's called Never Found a Way to Tame the Blues. This one also sounds better when it's in tune. So, just about there now. That sounds pretty good. All set?
Yeah. I'll be ready.
Whoa, hey.
Hey. All right.
Well, I got gone as fast as I could, but it never did feel like I thought it would. Well, I went out west, I went up north. I didn't need a map, I just sailed forth. That mythic appeal of the open road. I looked for my exit, but it never showed. But I never found a way to tame the blues. Oh, I never found a way to tame the blues. Sleeping on couches, relying on friends, always just inches from the freighted ends. What did I think I'd ever get far playing blues with a red guitar? Well, my soul was weak and my eyes were wide. I almost took that wicked ride. But I never found a way to tame the blues. Oh, I never found a way to tame the blues. Round and round we spin like maple seeds in the wind, drifting here and there, for we fall. Well, I fell to my knees, I cried to the Lord. I met a man calling all aboard. He wanted $5, I gave him 5 more. I took his advice, but I don't know what for. Oh, my soul was open and my eyes were wide. I almost took that wicked ride. But I never found a way to tame the blues. Oh, I never found a way to tame the blues. Oh, I never found a way to tame the blues. All righty. I think we got time basically to get Joe up here and do this one more song.
Let's do it.
Yeah. We are going to invite our good friend Joe Newberry to join us here. Joe and I did an album together called Crow the Dawn. Came out several years ago. And we're going to resurrect one of those tunes here for you.
Hello, everybody.
Are we all in the frame?
You are all in the frame. You can.
Scooch.
I can't
Now you're.
get close enough to this
Look,
man.
I'm vaccinated. I'm vaccinated. Look.
You really can't get close enough. The brims of their hats are gonna.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Nancy Dillon says bonus points for train sounds.
Train sounds. 7 thieves around a fire. Only 6 returned. 7 thieves around a fire. Only 6 returned. 7 thieves around the fire. Woo! It's a matter of time before one gets burned. Take a joke.
Better know your demons, 'cause they know you by your name. You better know your demons, 'cause they know you by your name. It may be one face in the mirror, but they're with you just the same.
Here we go. Here we go, FJ. A tank of gas will set you back, but it gets you down the road. Tank of gas will set you back, but it gets you down the road. It might be best to run, boy, woo, before you get what you are owed. But if you ride with the devil, he's gonna wanna ride. You ride with the devil, he's gonna wanna ride. Many ride with the devil, very few survive. Bring it on down. Seven thieves around the fire, only 6 return. 7 thieves around the fire, only 6 return. 7 thieves around the fire. Woo! It's a matter of time before one gets burned. Here we go. Alrighty.
I'm gonna get out of here and let you introduce.
Yes, yes. Oh, thank you so much, everybody. As we said, we have got a great evening of music planned for you, and it is my distinct joy now to introduce our next act, Ms. Isabel Valls, formerly Taylor.
Take it, Isa.
Thank you. I wonder if I'll remember that that's there. Sure is bright up here. Hi, everybody out there in SERFA and other lands. I'm going to do a few new songs, starting with this one, and it's called Like It's My Last Day. I don't know what's going to happen with sound. We're just going to wing it, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're tweaking in your face.
I wanna get away. I wanna get away from here. From here. Nowhere far away. trap me away from my thoughts on repeat. I wanna fly like a bird, run like the wind, set off and sail over the sea, burn hot like the sun, love like today is my last day. Dance like leaves, float like clouds, spread my arms wide and twirl all around, open my heart, love like today is my last day. I used to fall asleep, I used to fall asleep like a babe, like a babe. Now I just toss and turn, yeah, now I just toss and turn in the bed. Night after night without sweet dreams, I find myself praying for rest. I wanna fly like a bird, run like the wind, set off and sail over the sea, burn hot like the sun, love like today is my last day. Dance like leaves, float like clouds, spread my arms wide and twirl all around, open my heart, love like today is my last day. There's no escaping myself, I chose this race and I'll run it. No more distracting myself, I know what love is and I want it. Someday not long from now, someday not long from now, I'll know peace, I'll know peace. I'm feeling ready, yeah, I'm getting ready to dig deep, dig deep. Give the gift of forgiveness over, like the slate clean, so I can fly like a bird, run like the wind, set off and sail over the sea, burn hot like the sun, love like today is my last day. Dance like leaves, float like clouds, spread my arms wide and twirl all around, open my heart, love like today is my last day. Open my heart, love like today is my last day. Open my heart and love like it's my last day. Thank you. I'm doing all new ones today. Back up to E here. Yeah, it's a little humid out here, but we're not complaining.
Not much.
Yeah, this next one's called Watercolors. Some people like to know what songs are about or how they were inspired, or I could say something about it, but I might not. I'll just play it. Paint yourself a picture. Start with brush and paper. Tubes of watercolor arranged upon the table. Pick your favorite color. Add a touch of water. Watch as the paper drinks it in. Feel yourself relax as you begin. Paint yourself a picture. You're a true beginner. Every stroke's a mystery, and every hue's a treasure. All the many colors, they're upon your palette. They're waiting to see what they inspire. Waiting to reveal your heart's desire. Cadmium orange and cobalt blue, new gamboge and opera rose, burnt sienna and umber too. All the colors depend on you. Paint yourself a picture. Now you filled up the paper. See how the pigment flows beyond the paper's edge. Across the kitchen table, onto the wall beside you. Your brush takes on a life all of its own. Life like one you've never known. Windsor violet and ultramarine, brown madder and shadow green, alizarin crimson and Antwerp blue. All the colors depend on you. Paint yourself a picture. You're through the open door now. Your palette never empties and your brush never runs dry. Each surface is your canvas, and though you've never done this, now you find you're asking yourself why. You never knew you could until you tried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you. So I have till 10:18. Okay, I'm gonna do. Yeah, right? Yep. Okay. There's audience out here, folks. There's people out here. All right, I'm gonna do another one. Huh? What's that?
Oh, whoops. I was peopling.
She was peopling.
Peopling.
I was peopling out here. The multitudes.
So this one's called Travelogue. I heard a woman crying, and though I couldn't see her, I felt the urge to comfort. I started walking toward the sound of her heart breaking. Could I do something for her? Far away, her sobbing faded. I saw a poor man juggling at an intersection, and I rolled down my window. I handed him some money, and then he blessed me kindly. I thanked him for his blessing. When the light turned, I kept on driving. I saw a seagull struggling in the sand, so I approached her, and then I saw what ailed her. The fishing line around her legs kept her from flying off, and I spoke softly to her, knowing she was alone and frightened. I couldn't save the woman, I couldn't save the poor man, I couldn't set the seabird free. And yet I still believe that small acts of kindness matter. Though helpless I may feel, it's not exactly how it goes, but you get the idea.
That's how it went.
All right, I'm gonna do one more. This is a brand new one. And it's I've always wanted to write a song entirely in Spanish, so I've accomplished that. Estoy aquí, siempre estaré. Oh, alma unida, no se separan. Mi amor, no podemos ver el futuro. Contenta estoy. Next up is Joe Newberry.
Hey, everybody. How are you? Well, here we are. This might be one of our last live stream things for a while because we're actually starting to get out and play music in front of people. It's been so good to be with folks tonight. I've been writing a fair amount during the pandemic, and here's one that here's one I wrote. Somebody, a friend of mine, asked Doc Watson, our beloved Doc Watson, "Doc, how are you doing? How are you doing, Doc?" And Doc said, "Well, I'm too old to drive the train, but I still love to hear the whistle blow." I mean, how can you not write a song after that? And how can you not start a train song without doing, I think you sort of have to, really. I mean, when I was a young man, I was in my prime. I worked on the Katy and the good old Mopac line. I started as a brakeman, buddy, life was fine. But I'm looking in the rear view, all I see is time. I'm too old to drive the train, but I still love to hear the whistle blow. Started making railroad green a long, long time ago. Whether it's a fast train or a train riding slow. I'm too old to drive the train, but I love to hear the whistle blow. I worked up to conductor, we would ride all night. Finally get a little sleep just before daylight. Once we sidetracked at a whistle stop to get a little bite. A pretty gal who served the beans became my heart's delight. I'm too old to drive the train, but I still love to hear the whistle blow. Started making railroad green a long, long time ago. Whether it's a highball or a freight, winding slow. Too old to drive the train, but I love to hear the whistle blow. Crescent serves New Orleans, and Southern serves the South. I'm an engineer with words that felt good in my mouth. I started at the end of steam, but I learned the diesel's worth. And I've railroaded long enough to go 10 times around the earth. I am too old to drive the train, but I still love to hear the whistle blow. Started making railroad green a long, long time ago. Whether it's a highball or a freight, winding slow. I'm too old to drive the train, but I love to hear the whistle blow. Now I have a gold watch with my name inscribed within. Feels like I just started, but I know I'm near the end. You might not want to hear it. Here it is, my friends. Your bones will rattle with the clickety-clack, on that you can depend. I am too old to drive the train, but I still love to hear the whistle blow. Started making railroad green a long, long time ago. Whether it's a highball or a freight, winding slow. I'm too old to drive the train, but I love to hear the whistle blow. Thank you very much. The first song that I tried to write during the pandemic was started out just as a little just a little free verse. And it was mostly about the fact that we wanted to stand by each other, but we couldn't stand next to each other. It's a hard thing. And so I wrote out a verse, and I sent it to my friend Tim Stafford, and he wrote one that night. And then we got together on the phone the next day and wrote another verse. And it's called "I Stand By You," and we ran it through the Maybelle Carter scratch filter. I stand by you, although for now I cannot stand close by. A dark horizon won't deter the promise of fair skies. A single blink of time's long eye will let us meet again. So as doves call and shadows fall, think of your absent friend. Tempest round us ever rolls, we are far apart. There is still a place for you within my constant heart. Do not open sorrow's door, lock it fast away. Keep the past, hold it close until that sunny day. The path ahead is long and steep, the summit not in sight. We started in the blue-gray dawn, we'll walk into the night. Think about the view we'll have 'neath the setting sun. Together there we'll join as one when all is said and done. There you go. Thank you. Well, that got me. That got me. Oh, John Shain, what time am I going to? 10:42?
Yeah.
You know, I have been a lucky man. I've written with a bunch of great writers, John Shain included. I've been writing this year with Tim Stafford and with Eric Gibson, and I was trying to do and John Lowell, and I was trying to do a piece to fit some words, and I started messing with a melody, and then I realized it did not want to be a song; it wanted to be a tune. And so I figured it would be like my children, and just they're going to do what they're going to do. So this is called The Muse. Yes, sir.
What happened was that Isabel left the stage much earlier than her set.
Oh, I see.
Because you were supposed to start at 10:18, and you had done 2 or 3 songs by that time.
I see.
So it just,
We'll just play. We'll just play. We'll just play until it's time for me to not play. We can do this. You can digitally write your request on the back of a $20 bill. Pass it through. You can go. There's one Venmo number, is there not?
Have we put up the Venmo and the PayPal?
It is. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen.
Fantastic. I mentioned one of the folks that I've been writing with, John Lowell. He lives out in Montana, and he's a powerful singer, a powerful writer, and I tend to come at songs from the old time side. And he had never really written a song like this. We did not do. We did a song with no chorus, and I made it into a little a cappella number. It tells the story of one of the waves of Irish immigration in the 1880s, and a lot of Irish folks ended up out near Butte, Montana, where John lives. This is the story of John and Maeve. We left old Ireland back in 1883. Not much left in Donegal for the Donegal and me. She said, John, I'm frightened. I said, Maeve, I am too. But there's hope in America for me and for you. We landed in Boston after weeks before the mast. Our money soon was nearly gone. How could it go so fast? The leader of the Boston boys said it might be best if we took our last few dollars and made for the Midwest, made for the Midwest. We arrived in Chicago underneath a windy sky, and the first sign that we saw was no Irish need apply. I took a job in a hog lot, the only work I could find. 'Twas there I heard of Butte and the copper in its mine. We took our last few dollars and got aboard the train, and for the very first time both of us saw the sea of endless grain. The explosion of the mountains into a prairie sky is a sight that we'll remember until the day we die. Until the day we die. I took a job in Butte, digging copper down below, and one night I stopped a fight before it could grow. You see, I've always been good with my fists and my hands, so the boss, Marcus Daly, he made some different plans. I never considered upholding the law, never dreamed that that would be my final hurrah. It's strange to think how a life can unwind. Now Maeve calls me her copper in the Anaconda mine, in the Anaconda mine. John and Maeve.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well, we have, could you hand me that guitar stand there so I can, thank you very much. Thank you. There we go. There's a banjo over there just sort of lurking. It's like, is it a threat? Is it a promise? Is it both? So one of the things about this kind of music that I love is that we stand on the shoulders of giants, and I think about the folks I've learned from and heard and listened to, and this comes from the playing of a woman named Zelma Bowles from Kentucky. She was married to Jim Bowles, who was a fiddler. Zelma was a banjo player, and any musician will tell you that the holidays are just around the corner. Think kindly of us with our CDs and with Venmos and things like that. This is Christmas Eve. That was in double C. That was in the double C tuning. If we have a little extra time, I might play the tune Last Chance. That's in Last Chance tuning, funny enough. Right, so I've been thinking about stuff that I've been writing. I've also been working on just good old thumb picking. Do a little tribute to Doc Watson up in heaven. Windy and warm. Kind of like it is here tonight in Durham, North Carolina. John, how we doing on time?
Might want to go ahead and get Penny in because I think we'd like to find a way to get Isabel back to.
That
get
sounds
her
great.
One more song.
Shall I do one more song and then out? You all right with that?
Yeah, I think. Let's if you have something real short, yeah, or I don't know.
Sure.
I think you've been on for like 25, 30 minutes.
Oh gosh. Then I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll end up my portion of the program like my friend Clyde Johnson used to say. Well, now on my portion of the program, goodbye, good luck, God bless you. Don't worry too much about nothing because everything ain't gonna be all right no how. Thank you very much to John Shain, to Wes Collins, to F.J. Ventre, to Isabel Valls, and coming up next is a wonderful songwriter, a great singer, an old friend, and she's going to be. Now, Isabel, are you coming up now, or is it?
Whatever John wants.
You tell me, John.
You know, Isabel, why don't you do your song now, and then we'll get Penny, and then that way we'll be back on track.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for messing things up.
You know what, Isabel? If the pandemic has taught us anything, that means if that's the worst thing that happens to us today. So I'm gonna glide and say I love this woman singing. I love her songs, and let's bring her back for another song. Isabel Valls.
Yes. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you for your flexibility.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
That sounds great, Joe.
Okay. Thanks for having me back. It's a little encore. So this is the Oak. It's the first song I wrote during the pandemic, I believe. If I was a tree, I'd be the oak in the backyard of my childhood home, planted by the old man next door. Canopy shading the dirt floor in a game of hide and seek or chase. That tree was always my safe place. And if I was a tree, I'd be that oak with wisdom of 100 years or more. I would spread my branches wide to catch every ray of sunshine, and every rain would wash the dust away of every mistake that I've made. I wish I didn't cry so easily. I wish I was a lot more like that tree. That tree can never do no wrong. That tree knows right where it belongs. Oh, and if I was a tree, I'd be that old. Every year I'd grow a little more, bearing scars from storms that came my way. Roots digging deeper in the clay. I'd be content to be that strong oak tree with a child's arms wrapped around me. And I know that old man is not around, and even the strongest trees come down.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Who's up next? Penne Sandbeck. Come on up.
It's okay. So you can even send it on to 6.
Oh, okay. Wait, I better put this there.
How about a shout out for our tech crew here?
Hey, this tech crew rocks the house. They're most excellent. FJ Ventre, Wes Collins, all hail to you. The divine in me worships the divine in you. All that good stuff.
Namaste.
Namaste,
All
namaste.
that stuff. That's my favorite part.
Almost stuff. Yeah.
Things and stuff.
Sure. So, I am Penne Sandbeck, sometimes known as Penne Smith Sandbeck. That was fun. I would like to do some shameless promotion before I immediately launch into my set. I had the genius to put a CD out right before COVID.
That's right.
Thankfully, it got some really swell airplay up in the Northeast. Many thanks to some people who did some nice moving on it, but I still have a bunch of these in my house, and I'd like to move them on. So just email at me at highwayhwy17songs@gmail.com, and I'll hook you up. One of the songs, I'm going to be playing a few songs from that very CD. Actually, that CD that I just put in the chair is Wes Collins, because I own one. Okay. In a river town, clouds speed by. Sun's always in a race with the sky. The water below, a deep, untroubled blue. But a river's job is to keep things moving through. In a river town, pawn shops know my name. I put my goods on the table. I've learned not to explain. In a river town, my clothes aren't looking right. 6 years at a date. My waistband way too tight. Hurricane knocked me down, tornado spun my house around. Nor'easter washed away all I own. That mermaid, she's doing fine with my books, my money, and my wine. You'd think she called once on the phone. In a river town, rich folks came to buy. Took our old mansions, prices went sky high. So in a river town, best come with your wallet full. So our ringing tills and pretty girls get a piece of you for sure. Hurricane knocked it down, tornado, spun your house around, nor'easter, washed away all you own. That mermaid, she's doing fine with your books, your money, and your wine. You think she called once on the phone, but she said some of you are born to fail, and some of you are born to sail, and some of you are stuck between reality and a dream, dream, dream. In a river town, she's my best friend. Mermaid blanket the streets with fog for me, so I can walk proud again. Wind and waves, they'll make the final claim. 'Cause in a river town, nothing stays the same, nothing stays the same in a river town. Thank you very much. Gosh, it's so fun to be playing again. It's been a long time since I've played for anyone other than myself. And it feels so good. Oh wait, I'm not playing Wood Smoke. Other set list.
I wish you would.
Oh well. This is another song off the album. I say album instead of CD. CD album, you know. The things we wanted were not wrong. Now we're through, let it be said. Mercenary was not our style. We married for love instead. Not to sound too profound, I was sneaking out of love's merry-go-round. That's when I ran into you. You were looking for a way out too. Looking for a way. We told secrets all night long, slept like children in the morning sun, slipped our leaf boats into the waves and laughed the time away. All eyes on the pocketbook, more month than money in the can. Which one of the two of us was the last or least to plan? Stop looking at the family things. We're not selling the silver or mama's ring. borrow from the future again to pay the light bill, but then, what will our old age hold? Some dark room that's always cold. Ventre's waiting in the bedside cup. Oh, what's to become of us? A child, a fire, keep us all year long. On snowy nights, a fire and song. The child who grows up kind but strong. These things we wanted, they weren't wrong. And it's done, the garden bloomed. Now it's weeds all in the way. Just like that, young ones grow like birds not poised to stay. Ooh. We told secrets all night long, slept like children in the morning sun, pushed our leaf boats into the waves and laughed the time away. Hey, yeah, yeah. What a sticky app here, isn't it? I got fingers stuck there for a second. It was a little disconcerting because suddenly, instead of a garden to feed us all year long, it was a fire. I was like, fire doesn't feed.
I'll get some towel.
Oh yeah, towel. That's good. Let's see. Well, it's like I said, it's just crazy. Just all being here. Let's see. I'm enjoying it though. Excuse me. Let's see. It's just my guitar's making. I think my guitar's kind of responding to the humidity, but we'll get through it.
It's vibrating a little. Might
Yes.
be that capo on it, maybe? Or something
Yeah,
like
let's
that?
take it off. That's a good point. Let's see what happens. Slightly better. Let's take this off too. Slightly better.
Take the string.
Problem
Vibrating
solved.
altogether.
Problem solved.
Solution for everything.
Valentine's Day is come and gone. Sold negligee upon a chair. Fog rolls off the river right into town. I walk the streets, Sinatra in my ear. Bright colored windows to gaze into. That's when I realize I'm looking for you. Some say I love you with 12 red roses, tall stems arrayed in a vase. Some pay tribute with sparkling diamonds. Girls test them in private, cutting into glass. That wasn't the way with you and me, but my touch put a blight on all that could be. Others make grand gestures by what they do or say, but I show my love by staying away. An island changes so fast once fog is blown away. Romance turns into another every day. under the blarney lost lamps of the Bowery, not one tear have they from me. They mumbled through their spittle, another one to cut and whittle, another one who couldn't meet the need. And that was the way with you and me. My scar put a chill on all that could be. Others make grand gestures by what they do and say, but I show my love by staying away, 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 away. Hey. My little torch song there. And that is also on the CD. Penne Sandbeck, Highway 17 Revisited. You can also get it on Spotify and all the usual lovely places. I'm not plugging it too hard, am I?
Nope.
Probably not hard enough.
Exactly.
Precisely. Let's see, pardon me, I felt the need for a capo. Let's see, I will be quick as a bunny. Where that whole quick as a bunny saying came from? I know not.
The hare and the rabbit.
The bunny lobby.
The hare and the tortoise.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you for standing by. If I'd been really smart, I would have brought 2 guitars. And I would have said, hey, this one's already capoed. Bob's your uncle. That's another phrase. I don't know. You know, I had this British boyfriend like 40 years ago, and his mother was fixing dinner, and she said, Penny, do this and that, and Bob's your uncle. And I was like, what?
Did you just say to me?
I know. I wasn't sure if it was British cursing or, you know, it was very interesting. She was a cool woman, though. No offense. Let's see. Let's do this one. This is kind of fun. And it's also on the CD. It's called The Only Road. For this job, I'll come to town, find everything that's old, make the rounds, tell you what it means, get my check, then I'm gone. My headlights toward the moon, sun sinks low on another day. Folks sit down to dinner as I drive away. Giant TV screens from their windows light my way to the only road I know. Fields of clarion sage all through Bertie, white and lilac waves in a country sea. I was lonely, but your beauty points the way, points the way to the only road I know. sat a while, thought about the one time that I saw him smile. Then I smiled myself, 'cause what could I say? What could I do? For this job, I came to town. There's older. Oh, sorry. For this job, I came to town. Lonely, but life's beauty points the way to the only road I know. I got nervous. And I see it is. I have one song left, and it's been so fun. I really enjoyed it. It's been fun to play again. I don't even mind being a little jittery. It's all good, you know. It's part of being human, which I kind of like. Next up, after me, is the fabulous, talented Wes Collins, who is going to be working on a new album next month. So we are all excited and looking forward to getting our little mitts on one of them when the time comes. So I'm really excited to be, you know, getting to play at the same online gig with him. So this is the title from my CD. It's Highway 17. Past a wagon truck on my wedding morn, maid of honor held out my bouquet, logger waved us on, stencil on his hood, and flames of red and green, doors said Hollywood, and looking good, sub Highway 17. Whiskey in the flask went down with a burn. I had bad jitters, even with my heart standing firm. Out in the fields, a doe picked up speed, and I watched her run alongside us up Highway 17. $3,900 wedding, chicken salad and cake waiting in the van, zinnias and mason jars on tables behind the church. There was everything, everything but the man. Jesus at a wedding, he changed water to wine. Where were you to piece together this broken heart of mine? They took me to the oyster bar, and all my beer was free, and I cried my salty shipwreck tears down Highway 17. Goodbye, friends, I'm bound to leave you all. Where the road will take me, I can't tell. Running like a deer, salty shipwreck flowers stayed. The man went away. Goodbye, trucker with the flames on your hood. You were hauling wood and looking good. All right, my choir. Thank you. That was such a nice surprise. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, this was fun. Thanks for having me, SERFA. And Wes is next.
Buy Penne CD.
Buy it, buy it, buy it, buy it. Buy it.
Yes, right. Buy two, give one to somebody.
Oh, okay, yeah. Buy one, get one free. Thank you.
All right.
I'll deny.
Here on it. You know what you're doing. All right. My work here is done. The banner says Wes Collins.
Oh, hot dag.
On it. On it, bro.
I just like to point out that my capo matches the decor.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You planned that, brother.
yeah. I played a live stream a couple of weeks ago, and the only comment that I remember was like, "Nice songs, but dude, lose that capo."
I'll never lose that capo.
I will never lose that capo. I can't lose that capo. It's like I've thrown it behind the dryer, and it just glows.
It's like an episode of The Twilight Zone.
So we kick off with details. We good with details?
Yes.
All right. Hey y'all, I'm Wes Collins. This is FJ Ventre. Probably already know that. So I'm going to kick off with an old song off the last record. This song is called Details, and I think it goes like this. You put the dishes down and set them on the counter. Humming out loud 'cause I was trying to talk to you. One by one you held them up just so and dropped them on the floor like you were trying to break them perfectly in two. I tiptoed in to try and straighten up this morning. Trying to stop myself from looking in on you. I couldn't tell if you were sleeping, but your eyes were closed like you were trying to keep the coming day from coming true. You pour a hole into the world it doesn't notice, and I'm afraid to look at what you're trying to see. I know you're looking for the devil in the details. I hate to break it to you, child, it might be me. You know your mom and me, we made it 20 summers. We held up those vows just like we said we would. Like a dandelion seed caught in a spider web. Wasn't doing either of us any good. Made a project out of cleaning out a wallet. Tossing the business cards and wrappers on the floor. And it got good to her, so she kept right on going. And now I'm not in a wallet anymore. Now you can iron your soul to smooth away the wrinkles and do exactly what you say you're gonna do. But everybody's got a devil in their details.
couple frames so I can sleep at night. Now I understand if you don't want to take my call. I have to back away and check my composition, or else the devil in the details gets it all. Wants it all.
Yeah, thank y'all. And if you know the song, sing along. This next song is it's a new one. Wrote this one. There's a way of writing called the translytic method, where you take a poem that's in a language that you don't speak, and you just phonetically sound it out, and you write down what that sounds like, and then you write from that. And that's what this song was written from. So it was not me that was feeling apocalyptic. It was this poem.
Jabberwockies.
The song's called Jabberwockies. It's like this.
Relax your eyes, probably see it. It's always there. A couple angels, a bunch of monsters everywhere you look. You just have to wait. Keep an eye on where the Jabberwockies go. You watch them slither down the hidey holes they know. You won't have to wait for long. Putting in a call to generations gone. They even won't talk to us anymore. We haven't raised them for so long. So brush the panic off your face, start the van. Make out like you never saw it, but you can now. Grab whatever you can burn to keep you warm. Keep a feather in the air when there's a storm coming. If you're not careful, it'll all get to feel like normal again. You won't have to wait for long. You won't have to wait for long. Won't have to wait for long. You won't have to wait for long. You won't have to wait for long. You won't have to wait for long.
All right. Thank y'all. And what happened to that? See, that's the problem, is this thing now blends
Well, that
in.
you couldn't lose is now losable.
How does that work?
Whoa.
That is a problem that has never occurred before with this.
Not a lot of those yellow chairs. Are.
Yeah.
Not a lot of yellow capos either.
Nope. I own 2 of them, which is kind of scary. Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah.
It's a good look, man.
Name of the
It's-
next album, a yellow capo.
Yellow Capo Guy. So this next song is called "Look Out," and it's just it occurred to me the different ways that you can interpret the line "Look out for the people who love you," and so I delineate them in these 3 following ways.
Look out for the people who love you. 'Cause I never knew love to be loud. And I've been squinting into faces for 70 years, and I could never pick it out of a crowd. When your eyes acclimate to the carnival noise, you can make out the pretty from the true. Then look out for the people who love you. They're looking for you too. Then look out for the people who love you. When they gesture for you to come through into a house where the floor might be a little bit sticky, but you still need to take off your shoes. There might be a diary left open to a sensitive page you can read. Don't ever let on. You look out for the people who love you. They'll never be gone. And they give it up for nothing. Then you get to earn it. Use their hearts like a muscle. Just watch how they turn on you. And then, brother, look out for the people who love you. 'Cause you gave them the keys to your life. If you got a scar on your spirit, somebody who loved you was probably holding the knife. And it's right there in the name of the contract. It's engineered to be misunderstood. Yeah, look out for the people who love you. Mess you up good. Yeah, look out for the people who love you, 'cause I never could.
All right, so we're gonna do a song now that we played together for the first time about 2 hours ago.
This could be good.
This could be good.
This could be performance art.
Could be a hot mess.
Performance art.
And
Wes.
performance art. And
Yes.
and in that vein, the name of the song is Apologies.
In advance, in my case. What key is this in?
This is in the key of E flat, I do believe.
It's hard.
Would it, yeah, I could take it up or down. Would it be easier to take it up or down?
No, it's
No,
good.
all right.
It's good.
Okay, this song used to be suicidal at the end, and now it's sad at the end. So it's trending upward, I think. It goes like this. Tonight.
Take out silverware all over the floor, and I can't get around in my bare feet anymore. I had some ideas, I don't know where they are. Probably rolling around in the floorboard of my car. Some kept hoping that this was a cocoon, and I was gonna turn into something better pretty soon. That ain't what happened. I guess you know you ain't gonna crack the wall if there's no place you wanna go. Some people never learn how to read a room. It's alright in the morning, gets dark in the afternoon. Hang on to your voicemail, hang up at the tone. I don't wanna be a stammering voice leaking out of your phone. But if I don't tell you now, I probably never will. Try to get it down longhand, if I can get the paper to hold still. But hear me out, way I figured, if we really want to trick us, you go for the opposite. You get what they hand you anyway, whatever you choose. You can't disappoint yourself too bad if you aim for the blues. Some people never know when they're making it awkward. From the day that we met, I owe you so many apologies you're not gonna get. I gotta say goodbye for you though, guess that'll have to do. Put it under your wiper blade, I don't think I'll be calling you no
Yeah, man.
All right.
This man picks up a tune so darn fast.
Picks it up that body slam.
All right, so this is
That
an
was
old.
all right.
That was all right. That was better than all right. That was quite good.
As an old bandmate of mine used to say, that was good. It wasn't real good, but it was
It was
good.
good. It wasn't a flaming. It wasn't a garbage can on fire.
Sometimes
quite
all
good.
you can hope for.
That's right. When you throw a new song, yep, I thought that was much better than if I had played it by myself.
Sure about that?
Yes, I am sure.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna slip
I
into
do not
something.
know what.
See if you can guess what I'm gonna do now. Just like in the movie Whiplash. Look out, Shano. All right.
Odd job,
That's
Ventre.
travelogue. All right, what do we got here?
So
Fernando?
we got Orange and Magenta. This song.
Yes.
This song, I was handed a prompt which was surfing, and I've never surfed, and I will never surf. So I wrote a song about not surfing, and I was so thorough that I forgot to put surfing in the song anywhere. So
But this is the SERFA showcase.
and scene.
Mic drop.
All right, so this is a song about not surfing at SERFA. 2, 3, 4. So Orange and Magenta paddles out beyond the breakers to swim. They
or female black or white, from where I'm at you need binoculars to tell. I've been here on this rock for 15 days to true my compass and forget you. And every morning I come out and grab a little time with orange in the jam. I can see my options iris down and fade away the more I walk this world. I guess I threw away my shot to hang my toes or run my fingers down the inside of a curve. Hunker down a minute and take the time you need to sketch out your adventure. But read the tide or it can pull you down for good. You just ask orange in the jam. It can cost a lot of sleep to try and figure where the day went every night. If you allow for all the time you put in worrying, it balances alright. Plot your moves to minimize the danger and avoid another lecture. And while you're staring at your shoes, the day will bleed from blue to orange in the jam. Orange in the jam.
That's a good one.
Thank y'all. We are going to go down in flames on this one. This is a brand new song that we have just worked up together. It sounds pretty much like nothing I've done before.
Did you just do a big poppy over
I
there?
did. I just did. Because I drop
Get
picks.
some pine tar off the batting helmet for that pick. You get all set.
That's right. So this song is called Sugar Skull, and it is about whatever it is that you can't quit that you know is bad for you. And let's just see how this goes.
It's gonna be good.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sugar skull, oh, please come home, I promise to behave. I'm always full, but that don't mean I never get a crave, babe. There's one little nibble, but you got my attention. Now I'm filled around in the kitchen, one eye open and the other eye twitching. Ah, sugar skull, why can't it be like it was the day we met? You want the whole thing, and I'm getting to think that's what you're gonna get. You keep changing up the rules every time I learn the game. Catching all my good friends out of the frame, and they all call me by a different name. And every sugar skull. Now what's it gonna take to get you to leave? 'Cause you've been posing in my head like a low-rent Madonna. I ought to cut you dead 'cause I don't think I wanna be around if you're falling me down to a sugar skull.
And that's the end of the song.
That didn't crash or burn.
You did not. Yay! Is that the, are we?
That's, yes, 11:30, but
Woo!
maybe FJ and I will say thank you
Yes,
to everybody.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Wes Collins. How about it? We want to thank Maria so much for letting us invade the house tonight. So
Thanks, Maria.
a hand for Maria.
Thanks for the coffee, Maria.
FJ and Wes put together the broadcast and everything. They put a lot of time and effort into this, lights and sound, and we appreciate it so much. So thank you.
Our pleasure.
One more hand also for Joe Newberry, Penne Sandbeck, Isabel Valls. We're sad that our friend Leah Kaufman was not able to join us tonight, but we will be seeing her, I'm sure, before too long, and we hope you will too.
Yes.
Thank you so much. If you've tipped, we do appreciate it, and we're going to split up all the tips equally and everything. So
Just like busboys.
we are busboys for your love. Anyway, thanks y'all. Good night.
Cheers.
Good night.